Hello, YouTube. Hello, New Jersey. Hello, New Hampshire. Hello, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This is the Horsemen Hangout. It is May the 26th, 2015. Viscotti hears my voice, and we're off and running here at the Hangout. We have the full staff, the full complement of pundits, as I like to call, or panelists, as you may say. Finally, have some decent stuff to talk about. We're going to have Promo Mania returning with a little new spin on it, and some other fun things. But as you can see, we have our full guests here. Mr. Z suffering through another Phillies shutout from Jacob deGrom right now.
I'll give you a live update. Ben Revere just hit a 2-run triple, and it's now 3-2 with one out here in the 8th inning.
Awesome. I just shut it off. It was 3-0. I saw Michael line out, and I shut it off. But anyway, Steve Page, what's going on?
Not much. Trying to watch some Red Sox, but it's raining in Minnesota, so.
Screw Minnesota. Who cares about Minnesota?
Oh, man.
Screw TV. What are you drinking?
I've got some Shock Top Belgian White here to help cool my nerves here because it's such a large panel of experts. I need to relax. I need to relax, guys. I'm a bundle of nerves.
Bundle of nerves there. Mr. Lane, you enjoying the Stanley Cup playoffs?
Well, if it's Anaheim against Tampa,
I agree.
it would be. I want to see an original 6 final right there.
Rangers, we'll see. All right, we'll get into the Stanley Cup maybe later if I want to take a nap. But Josh Hinkle, how's it going? I just saw you tweeted America's Got Talent. You got a response.
Yeah, no, I was surprised. And that shocked the hell out of me right there.
Are you a big America's Got Talent fan?
Yeah, season 10. The best part of that show so far is like Howie Mandel gets hypnotized and he shakes everybody's hands and he's a big germaphobe. That was funny.
Yeah. I wonder if like Howard Stern or Howie Mandel's actually running the Twitter. Probably not. I don't think they're running their Twitter, but that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, all right, so welcome to the Horseman Hangout. Set our introductions here. Before we get into the fun stuff, actually, there are some pro wrestling things we need to cover. I can't believe it. So a lot to talk about, actually. Since we last talked, we had an NXT special on the network. We had Raw, which was semi-interesting last night. And what? Elimination Chamber's coming up. So I guess we'll start with NXT. I saw about half the show. I didn't go back and watch all of it, but I saw the second half. I thought that the women's match with was it Sasha Banks and who's the other girl? Becky something? Becky or something or other. Yeah, it was a great match. And of course the main event, Owens and Sami Zayn. We all know how that panned out. Did anybody, by show of hands, think that Samoa Joe could have been in the building and showed up? Because I didn't even expect it. Anybody, Rue? You thought? I mean, you heard the rumblings, but I forgot that he was like in talks.
Well, if you notice, Triple H worked the internet because he was asked in a conference call what's Samoa Joe's future, and he said we met with him, but we meet with a lot of talents, and I don't think he said foreseeable future or something. Well, whatever he said, he worked us, and obviously he showed up. So
Supposed to give away the surprise.
So fill me in, Josh. So Samoa Joe obviously is going to feud with Kevin Owens after Owens loses to Cena. Like, what's going to happen with the Owens-Cena thing?
Well, I was reading an article today, and it said about Samoa Joe is going to do other things outside of WWE with Ring of Honor.
Appearance, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? Is that a special contract?
Yeah, it's just like what there's that Rhino did the same exact thing when he showed up to NXT, and it's supposed to be like Samoa Joe's going to Ring of Honor to do a couple matches or something.
Mr. Lane, why was Rhino at NXT? Did you watch NXT?
Well, I did watch a little bit of it. There's the Ring of Honor. That's what the ROH stands for, and I can't believe.
Thank you.
That we don't even get the Ring of Honor around the Philadelphia market. I've been looking all over the place, and excuse me, but
get ROH on TV.
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't. It used to
It's
be.
on iPay-per-view, right?
It used to be like on HD Net. I used to watch some of their. I used to buy some of their shows on the PlayStation Network. That's how I was able to find out about some of these characters in the Ring of Honor shows. You know, that are current WWE people now. So, having said all that,
ROH thing is around my area. We have a sports network called NESN. It's the New England Sports Network. But apparently they have a deal that they show NESN everywhere else except for the Red Sox games and the local sports teams.
yeah, we have Nessun National. I think for Verizon Vios actually, there, Steve. So we have a channel called Nessun National.
Steve, what teams do they show on that station?
They would show the Boston Red Sox
Sox.
and the Boston Bruins.
Sucks. All right, sorry.
Justin, just quick Phil's update. Game is now tied, and they have runners on the corners with 1 out.
Beautiful, beautiful. F the Mets. F the Mets. All right. Hey, Z, I want to get your take. Buy or sell Sami Zayn as a WWE superstar?
I buy him. I think he's definitely capable of being a WWE superstar, given the fact that there's nobody, especially in the mid-card right now, that's really jumping out at you. They're trying to push King Barrett or whatever, but no one's really grabbing the headlines. Sami Zayn has the personality, has the in-ring skills to, I think, eventually work his way up to the ranks, much like Daniel Bryan did. So
the reason I asked that is I love El Generico and I love Sami Zayn, and I was sold on him, but something after I watched that match, and I saw Kevin Owens and I saw Samoa Joe there, and I know that they're going to be something. I keep going back. I don't know if Sami Zayn can actually do it. Rue, you spoke about this on Twitter, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think about Sami Zayn?
Well, there's two ways to look at it. I mean, if you're looking at Sami Zayn as, is he going to be the next Daniel Bryan? In other words, is he going to be able to main event a WrestleMania and be that top babyface? I think the answer is no, because I think he lacks that intangible. Now, I do think that he can be a solid mid-card guy. I think he can be an awesome Intercontinental Champion, but I just don't think he has that intangible. And I think you either have that or you don't. I don't think you develop an intangible or that innate kind of thing that, a guy like Steve Austin or somebody like that has. He's an awesome worker, and I love him in the ring, and he's got a lot of high energy. But in terms of main eventing and being a top star, I don't know. I picture him being a really solid worker in the middle of the card, and I picture him being a great Intercontinental Champion. But in terms of the future of the company, you got to be kidding me. There's no way. That's not. I mean, that's no knock on Sammy. He's awesome in the ring. I love the watch.
Yeah.
But it's not, look, my cat just jumped in front of the. Okay, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea. What? Sweet Pea. Say hello. Okay. We got it. We got you. This star.
Miss Lane, I just came up with a question for you. I want you to answer this.
Go ahead.
All right. In 5 years, who do you see as the top 3 or 4 guys in the WWE? 5 years.
Oh, a top 5 in the next 4 or 5 years? Let's see. You know what? That's a good question. I think Seth Rollins should be up there still. I think he's a solid worker still. I think he'll be right there. Also, I'll say, who else? Like, you mean main event, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was gonna say also, I don't know about Roman Reigns. I don't think so.
All right.
Ambrose maybe. I'm not sure though. I would say.
I have a quick question for you guys. Do you think Kevin Owens? Do you think it's wise to put Kevin Owens in a feud with John Cena? I'm undecided about this, so I want you guys to make up my mind. Is it wise to start him out in a feud with John Cena right off the bat? Does that help him, or does it make him look small? Because honestly, I'm talking about physical stature-wise. Owens works like a big man, but when he's next to John Cena, he kind of looks like me at age 17 playing video games in my parents' basement with no, You know what I mean? He doesn't really have a wrestler's kind of physique. Now, he's better than he was. I used to watch him in ECW Arena for years, and he had a worse body. Not that that really matters. You can have a bad body and be a good wrestler, but up against John Cena, I don't know. Cena really makes, do you not understand what I'm saying? Like, maybe it might have been smarter to put Kevin Owens against somebody like Dean Ambrose and have him really just well, he's not going to demolish Ambrose because he's also getting a push. But do you understand what I'm saying? Anybody have a comment on this?
We haven't heard from Josh in a while. Josh, you want to respond to that?
I think to me it's just another pushover for John Cena. Owens is a good worker, like Sami Zayn, but it's just another pushover. That's what I'm thinking.
So Big Josh, you think that Cena's going to win on Sunday?
They're gonna put on a great match. You know, don't get me wrong. It's gonna be a good 10, 12-minute match maybe, but it's just another person step in front of John Cena to make Kevin Owens look good on Sunday, and then he'll get like a bigger push later on NXT and on Raw maybe. So
I have to say. Yeah, not to interrupt you, I'm sorry, but I thought the segment was very effective. I thought for a second there they weren't even going to build up the match on Sunday, but then Owens came out and jumped them from behind and got him in the pop-up powerbomb.
Yeah.
I thought that was very well done. I'm just a little shocked, and I think maybe Mr. Lane or Steven can chime in. I'm shocked at how fast this feud is happening. And is it really too fast? Because and here's another weird thing. They're doing this thing now where NXT guys are fighting WWE guys because Steen or Kevin Owens is not a WWE superstar yet. Like, after the Cena match, he's going to go back to NXT. So, right? Am I right? What do you think about this?
He's the champion still right now for the NXT brand. He's still the champion.
Steven or Mr. Lane, chime in. Is this too soon, or would you have waited for this match?
Steve?
I think it should have been waited on. I mean, I like the feud. I mean, I like, the 2 power bombs that he's given Cena. That, gives, the fans saying, that at least gives fans that don't know who Kevin Owens are and know who John Cena is. Those fans will say, oh, this guy has a fighting chance. He's given John Cena 2 power bombs 2 consecutive weeks. And last night he also held the NXT title up while he was the United States Championship. So they put a lot of, emphasis on Kevin Owens might beat Cena. I don't think it will happen. Of course, John Cena is the golden boy of WWE, and we couldn't have John Cena lose. No, that would hurt his character too much.
Oh boy, yeah.
I'm being sarcastic.
I know. Piggybacking off what Ruth said, it is interesting about the look of Kevin Owens because people that don't have the greatest build, like, say, a Bray Wyatt, he still has a unique look. No one looks like Bray Wyatt, but Kevin Owens is kind of, vanilla in that sense. But anyway, Elimination Chamber, Z. If you didn't have the network, would you watch this?
Oh, man, that's a great question. I'm probably only going to watch the first hour of it when it's on because I'll be watching Game of Thrones at 9. But I like Elimination Chamber matches.
Yeah, but I mean, they're not the main matches, but, the Rollins and Ambrose will be a good match, and the Owens match I'm interested to see.
I'll tell you this. If we didn't have the network, this would not be an event where I would have you guys over to watch. I'm just not that interested in it.
Yeah, I mean, they threw it together in like a couple weeks.
I think I'd be, ironically enough, and I don't like WWE's TV now. I'm actually really interested in this to see Cena and Owens, and I would want to see that even without the network because I'm curious to see what happens. And I'm curious to see how Owen is received on a bigger scale, and I want to see what happens. So I'm looking forward to that match.
Can I just add? I think it may have something. The Owens thing may have something to do with. Everything you got to think. Everything WWE does now is geared to get new subscribers to the network.
Yeah.
And I think what's the hottest thing that everybody's talking about is NXT. Who's the hottest guy in NXT? Kevin Owens. So maybe they're thinking if we could bring him onto the main card for a match, maybe that'll get more subscribers. I don't know.
Well, I think they're. And I keep cutting you off, but I think I think they're really playing to the internet fans now, because those are it's almost like the fans that go to Comic-Con, the hardcore video game or comic book fans. Well, now they're playing to the hardcore wrestling fans who know Kevin Steen and will pay and want to see it. So I think they're trying to get that entire base to subscribe to see a dream match like Cena and Owens. Let's see if it works. I don't know. I want to see it. So.
Yeah. Mr. Lane, what do you got there?
Well, right here, these are the matches that you're going to see at Elimination Chamber. You have the Tag Team Championship. You have like 5 tag teams, I believe, 6 tag teams in that match. And then you also got the Intercontinental Championship, the vacant Intercontinental Championship in the Elimination Chamber. It's kind of weird, and it's a head scratcher to me. And I have a question for y'all, if you don't mind me asking it briefly. I would like to know and this is my buy or sell question, buy or sell the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match itself. Do y'all buy it? Do y'all sell it? Do you think it could have been a bigger stage? Because usually every time you see the Elimination Chamber, you usually see that big title available even for the mid-card people too. I mean, it's happened in the past, like Kofi Kingston, for example. He had an Elimination Chamber match for a championship. I know he didn't win, but he was part of that card. Now, do y'all buy or sell that Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins for that?
Josh, you want to answer that one?
I think neither, because it's just there's no build up. It's just the one big thing at the Nassau Coliseum where he comes out in a paddy wagon, and you see at the end of the night he stands in the ring with Roman Reigns. So I think it's neither, in my opinion. I'm on the neither side.
Mr. Lane, I want to ask you real quick. You talked the Tag Team Championship, the IC Championship. We all know that you're famous for your main event ice cream. You love ice cream during the main event. Are there traditions for like the IC belt and the Tag Team belt? Do you have snacks for each, belt?
That's a good question. It depends. I might eat a pizza or something. I might eat some, Hot Pockets or.
There's main event ice cream. There's mid-card Doritos. Curtain jerker crackers.
Beef jerky.
Diva is beef jerky and tacos.
All right. That's not bad at all, man. Now, do you all buy the? Now, I just want to ask you all.
Right back on the straight and narrow path. Go ahead.
So, do y'all? I already heard Josh's answer. Now, Rue, Steve, Z, Justin. I'll let y'all answer. Do y'all buy the Ambrose versus Rollins match? Because I personally think.
All right, stop rambling. I'll go to Steve.
I like the build, kind of. It's sort of a build, but I think the match will be good, but it will be just regular WWE World Heavyweight title match on a pay-per-view or special event that they're trying to get new subscribers for. I think the Elimination Chamber sells this, so they didn't put much emphasis on the world title match. That's just my opinion.
Z, want to take that, buy or sell?
Buy or sell the main event? I sell it only because I'm just not that interested in it. Like, I'm not interested in the title picture, period. There's nobody that it's like, oh, I have to see this Seth Rollins match, or oh man, I want to see this Roman Reigns match. There's no star power there. I
miss Brock Lesnar.
Exactly. Like Brock Lesnar would get me to watch a match. None of these guys, and I think they're good workers, but none of them really will make me tune in.
Rue, what's your snack for the Hardcore Championship?
My snack for the Hardcore Championship would be peanut brittle.
Oh, wait, I got something. I'm going to chime in a second.
All right, go ahead, chime in.
Very funny. Chime in. Well, I think that the Elimination Chamber and then the Money in the Bank and the July events just 2 throwaway pay-per-views to build up Brock Lesnar coming back at SummerSlam. That's what the big rumors all over the internet are talking about.
That would be interesting. Yeah, I mean, where'd you read that? Is this all over?
Yeah, it's just all over the place. They said it's just my theory is all the time that the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and the Survivor Series are just the 4 really good pay-per-views, and then there's like 8 throwaway pay-per-views that half the time suck.
Yeah, you know what? Survivor Series, I feel like lost its luster. It used to be one of those, but it really hasn't been recent. But
we'll make it like 5 throwaways now, considering that. Except when Sting came out last time.
Yeah. Right. I agree with that.
Good point.
I agree with that. All right, let's take a break from the wrestling talk here. Okay. I guess before we get into our little game here, I want to talk to Mr. Z, talk a little baseball, okay? And talk about Phillies baseball in particular. I don't know if you guys heard, but our fearless leader, Ruben Amaro Jr. today, called the fans of Phillies. Well, it was out of context. People took the quote that he said and kind of ran with it. He called Phillies fans like dumb. He said that we don't understand baseball and how it works, and then he ultimately retracted it and said, I didn't mean that. Some fans are like that, and I'm ultimately trying to do what's best for Philadelphia. And my question to you is it time for Ruben to go? And is Pat Gillick? If Ruben goes, I think everybody goes. I think Ruben is attached to Pat Gillick. But what do you think?
Well, yeah,
Oh no, he froze.
as you know, man, I've been calling for the job, Ruben Amaro job, for a long time now, and I think it's time for him to go. And I don't know if it's coming across you guys, but on my screen I keep freezing. Am I freezing or?
You froze once, and now you're like.
Briefly.
Yeah, you're okay though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not an Amaro fan. I think he's done a horrible job. And as much as I'm grateful that Pat Gillick won the World Series as a general manager in 2008, I don't think he's the right man moving forward. They're very old in their way of thinking, and Mr. Rue is being extremely ignorant and making food while I'm talking. So I'm just going to stop now and watch him make food.
All right, let's all have Cooking Corner with Rue TV. Rue, go ahead. Show us what you're doing there.
I've got some crackers, got some Jack Daniel's honey Dijon mustard that I just purchased at ShopRite, and it's delicious. It's a low-calorie option.
Guys, I think Steve's sleeping. Steve, are you awake? Steve. Oh, he's awake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
And I spilled it. And I
spilled it.
And I spilled it.
Jumping around. Mr. Lane, buy or sell John Hart as your GM. Like him or?
Well, I buy him right now. I mean, he's making solid decisions, but and just to continue what you and Z were just discussing, the Braves were trying to do a trade of their own, but the player vetoed it, a.k.a. Alberto Callaspo, was going to get traded to the Dodgers for Juan Uribe.
Yes.
Because the Braves have some injuries. They have Phil Goslin, he's hurt, Kelly Johnson, and also Chris Johnson.
Yes.
They're all on the disabled list, and they're supposed to come back real soon. So, but I buy John Hart as our team's general manager, and as far as the Ruben Amaro thing goes, it's terrible. I think it all started when Charlie Manuel got fired. I think that's when the Phillies went from up here all the way down to here. And also Pat Gillick, like Z just said a few seconds ago, I thought he helped the Phillies dramatically, to help them, because he's won in several different organizations, as we all know. He won with Toronto, he won with Seattle, he won with Baltimore. He has sent several different organizations into the playoffs. So and he is a Hall of Famer, by the way, too.
Yes, he is.
So just for the record, he is a Hall of Famer. So, but I buy John Hart. So that's all.
Yeah. Well, to be determined. We'll see. Anyway, all right. It's time to do our second edition of our new game, Password. The defending champions, Mr. Z and Mr. Lane, who set a new world record for time, will team up once again in the game of Password. 6 words I have texted to them. They will have, I think I gave 40 seconds for them to complete as many words as possible. Last week the losers were Josh Hinkle and Stephen Page, but I'm going to let my brother play this week since he didn't get the chance to last week. So his partner will be either Stephen or Josh. Now,
Leave me out of this one. I didn't get anything. No, nothing from you. I said,
All
leave
right,
me out.
I didn't get
all right,
either. So
Steve, you want to play?
I didn't get anything either. So
No, I was gonna text it to one of you, so I'm gonna text it to you now. I have the words. I just didn't know who was gonna be the.
read them.
You don't have you have your phone with you?
Yeah, I'm on my phone I'm broadcasting from my phone. So.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Go ahead and text it to me now.
All right, I'll do it to you. Rube, just give us a lowdown on what you're eating while I text it to Josh.
Currently, I am eating some brownie bits, fudge real, 100-calorie packs here. The taste of brownies in a low-calorie snack pack here. Yeah, they're not quite brownie tasting, but they're brownie-like, and I'm gonna pop them here. Yeah.
All right, I just sent it to Josh. So now we're gonna get started here. Mr. Lane, do you have your words?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'm gonna get my timer out here. Tick tock, tick tock. Mr. Z, are you ready to answer?
I am ready, but I will preface this by saying my computer freezes on average about every 5 seconds. So,
as long as the audio's there, well, if I'll tack on some more time if it doesn't work for you. So, all right, Mr. Lane, whenever you're ready, I'll start the clock.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. I wanted to say this. The theme of tonight's password is summer. Summer. So, everything related to summer. Mr. Lane, go ahead.
Okay, you ready, Mr. Z? And ready to go. 3.
I am ready.
Three.
I'm frozen. I'm not frozen. I'm frozen.
All right, I was gonna go 3, 2, 1.
Right, good, go.
Yeah, all right. It's an event outside.
Baseball game.
Well, it has to do with food.
Franklinville Day.
No. Backyard.
Barbecue.
Yes. Beach.
The shore.
Sun.
The beach and the sun. Keep going.
Umbrellas. Ocean.
The ocean?
Love those umbrellas.
The ocean?
No. Crap. I'm gonna pass on that one. WWE Diva.
Time. Sorry, that's it.
All right, that's all right.
You only got one there. All right, but Z will give his chance at doing the.
I've been frozen for the past like 20 seconds.
But you heard him, right? You heard him?
No, I didn't hear. The last thing I guessed the ocean, and he said no, and that was it.
All right, well, that's so CK. I don't know.
I don't know what's up on my computer tonight, so I'm not going to be very good at this game.
All right, well, let's see what Rue and Josh Hinkle can do here. Let's start.
What was the answer, Mr. Lane, of the beach and the
Daddy.
What was it?
It was sunburn, wasn't it?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, okay.
Umbrella, sunburn. All right, Rue, do you have what I sent you?
No, I do not, because for the entire hour I was unavailable, so I don't have that list. I wasn't even on Twitter.
You have your phone with you?
I was using my phone for another broadcast.
Do you have it right now?
I could check right now and then go back to the broadcast because I'm broadcasting from my phone in the kitchen.
All right.
All right. How about I check and then I log back in? Talk about Big Josh's new Sinatra song while I check. All right.
Oh God. What the hell?
Wait, Josh, is this your Sinatra song?
Well, Rue kind of called me out on it on Twitter after Vince Russo on his podcast, A Bucket Full of Chicken Necks, he went all crazy and stuff. He was singing the Frank Sinatra. And then Ryan tweeted and said, "Oh, I'd love to see Big Josh. I would mark out to see Big Josh singing the Frank Sinatra." And I made a YouTube video, about 3.5-minute video to Frank Sinatra, New York, New York.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Is Is it good?
Nope.
Can you give us a sample?
No.
No sample? All right.
No, I retired. I am retired from singing.
Oh my God.
Anybody else know a tune? Mr. Lane, you know that tune?
I did it my way.
Okay, I'll do one verse. All right, go ahead. Oh, wait. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. It's I was channeling that scene in Gremlins 2 when the talking gremlin does the New York, New York.
Not bad.
All right, I think we're.
That's it.
All right, Rude, you get it?
All right, so I start each one with "This is so and so." This is right.
You just basically have to get your partner to say the word. So you can say
Okay.
whatever you want besides the word.
One thing per word, right?
No,
No,
you can describe anything you want to get your partner to say that word.
Okay.
So
All right.
if it's the kitchen, you could say it's a place you go to make food.
So
and
I keep going obviously until Big Josh Hinkle guesses the word.
Or until the time limit goes up. Yeah. Or you can pass.
Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, jeez.
All right. You have it all. So let me just reset the stopwatch here. And whenever you're ready, I'll start the clock.
And go. This, Miss Big Josh Hinkle, this is America's pastime.
Baseball.
Correct. Big Josh Hinkle, this is a delicious thing you eat at a baseball game.
Hot dog.
Yes, good job. Big Josh Hinkle, this is where Mickey Mouse resides.
Disneyland.
I will accept it. Disneyland, Disney World. Correct. Big Josh Hinkle, where do you go to see monkeys?
Zoo.
Correct. Big Josh Hinkle, Stephanie McMahon's best feature.
Her boobs.
You are right. And Big Josh Hinkle, the #1 drink of choice for Vince Russo.
Yoo-hoo.
That's right, bro.
There you go. All 6 in 40 seconds. Very nice. Very nice. Did not break the record from last week, but that was impressive. So, all right. Now we're going to have Mr. Z, if he can stop freezing, describe to Mr. Lane his passwords. Let's see if we can get this to work.
All right.
Whenever you're ready, start.
All right, Mr. Lane, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I'll count us down in 3, 2, 1. These are a side item that goes with hamburgers, but you put a condiment on them, like whiz.
Mustard, pickles,
No, what goes with hamburgers? Like if you go to McDonald's, you get a burger and what?
rolls, or
No, what's the side item that comes with a burger at McDonald's? What do you order in a value meal?
fries, French fries.
Yes, but what do you put on them? But not
Ketchup.
blind. No, what else is something you might order?
Soda.
Pass. Another name for the 4th of July.
Independence Day.
Yes, they bite you in the summer and you smack them all around.
Seashells.
What?
Well, maybe.
No,
It could be.
they're little insects that bite you.
Spiders.
Time. All right. Listen, for as
It was cheese fries, Mr. Lane. Cheese fries.
Hey.
I'm not a fan of cheese fries. I'm sorry, Z. I'm sorry, bro.
listen, as good as you guys did last week, it was a poor showing this week. But so you're gonna lose your championship here. But we'll give you another shot next week. But for shits and giggles, let's have Josh. Yeah, you got I sent you the stuff, Josh. You got that?
Yeah, I got another screen right now. I'm looking at it right now.
All right, go ahead and whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and give it to Mr. Rue.
Okay, Ryan.
I'm ready.
All right, go. Cow meat.
I'll say it again. I'm sorry.
A certain cow meat.
Hamburger.
Yes. A crazy man wears a bottom half on the beach.
Crazy man that wears a what on the beach?
Pass.
All right.
Music played on a big stage.
Orchestra.
Pass. Alcohol.
Beer.
Yes. Cuss word for butt.
Ass.
Yes. September holiday.
Labor Day.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm done. I can't.
That's it. That's time anyway. You guys got 4, so you got a total of 10. So you guys are the winners tonight. What are the two that you passed on? I forgot what I wrote.
The part that said Crazy Man wears like a one piece that's Speedo.
Oh yeah, Speedo. That's right. What was
And
the
the
other
other one, Concert.
Concert? Right. All right. Well, Rue and Josh, congratulations, you're new champs. You're gonna defend your title on the next Horseman Hangout. So there you go.
Big John Tinkle virtual high five.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Found it.
Oh boy. Steve, before we get into Promo Mania, did you watch the last episode of Louie?
Of course I did.
Of course you did. I thought it was pretty good. Did you see Biff Buzz?
Yeah, we talked about that on Twitter.
I know. I wanted to bring it on the YouTube so everybody could hear it. So.
I didn't realize it till you pointed it out. It was a good observation there, host.
Thank you. Yeah, he does a good job. He's a pretty good actor. I thought I saw him last year acting in that movie Nebraska I watched. He was in that the first time I saw him since Home Alone, but apparently he's been doing like small roles.
Yeah, important that Louis wanted to get it back at the end of the episode.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Well, it's not really a spoiler. I heard that the season finale on Thursday is like the best episode of the year. And Rue, and Z, you might know him. What's his name? The guy from Crankyackers. Jim Florentine's on it, and he's like a main character in it. And it's like he's like getting really rave reviews for it. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, it's weird. It's like the end of the summer shows are happening now, but. We're gonna have a big lull in TV in the summertime, but anyway, what else do we have here? So I mean, is anybody ready for Promo Mania Tag Team Edition?
Oh, brother.
Yeah, let's do it.
Drew, are you ready? Scotty, are you ready?
Scotty doesn't know.
This is what we're gonna do here. For Promo Mania, me and Mr. Lane will be defending our titles as tag team champions. Now, the question will be, do we have a tag team that will go against us, or do we have three people? Will it be a handicap match or a tag team? I know Josh is willing and ready for the Promo Mania. Rue, are you ready for Promo Mania?
I'm ready.
All right. Steve, do you want to do Promo Mania?
Sure, I'll do Promo Mania.
All right, Steve's got Promo Mania. Z, you wanna judge?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay. I should start. All right. Who's gonna pick who wants to be who? Lane, Mr. Lane, who are you gonna be?
Well, I will be Rusev again. You asked for Rusev, Lane. You asked for Rusev. You got him.
All right. I'm gonna defer and let. I'm going to let the other three, the handicap guys, go first. Not to say that you guys are handicapped, but
Very funny.
Actually, we're handicapped. We're the two, you're the three. Rue, I want you to be the group leader.
Okay. All right. What does that mean?
You got, if you have three guys on mic, there's always the one guy in the center that's like kind of holding the mic. So we have three people. You, Steve, and Josh will be a team, and you're going to be Promo Mania against me and Mr. Lane.
All right, good idea. All right, no problem. Me, Steve, and Josh. Okay. All right. Well, how about we be? Well, I've done Bret Hart before. I'm going to say be the Hart Foundation. But,
I'm going to be the Macho Man.
All right. So Steve wants to be Steve wants to be Macho Man. Let's go.
I'll let you think about it, Mr. Lane. Maybe we'll go first.
All right.
Mr. Lane, if you want to go first, I gotta prepare myself for my role here. I'm not gonna say who I am until I do it, so you'll know.
All right.
Mr. Lane, if you want to go ahead, just be my guest.
All right. Rusev Lane's got to get warmed up there.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
All right, Rusev Lane is ready. After eating a bite of the banana, Lana is still Rusev's property. Rusev, I choked against John Cena. I did not quit. Lana spoke for my behalf. I did not quit against John Cena at last pay-per-view. I deserve at least one more match. We do a street fight. John Cena, Rusev will do you street fight. And the best man will win. It'll be false count anywhere over the building. Rusev will crush John Cena. Cena will be no more.
All right, it's my turn now. So y'all get ready.
How's that banana, Mr. Lane?
Very good, bro. Very good.
Gonna go black and white here, guys. Are you ready? 4. You just talked about him. John Cena, circa 2002. You guys ready? Woo! Word life.
On mute or something?
Wait till the beat drops. I'm John Cena, yo. Word life, mother.
He's bouncing. He is bouncing.
Horsemen Hangout, be prepared. Cena on the mic without a care.
Hey, he can rap there.
Here we go. Know my name. Promo Mania never be the same.
Looks like Steve Carell.
First, you, Rue. Ain't gonna have no first place ribbons. So cut the laughing and the smiley, Mr. Gibbons. Jussie beat you, made you tap, made you cry harder than this rap. You eat snacks all night when Lane tries to talk. Show some respect for the cock of the walk, quite frankly.
Wait a second, guys.
On the Hangout, you all try to wow us, but you're as inspirational as Bo Dallas. Next! Who's up next? Yeah, it's you, Steve. You ready, Steve? For life, get ready. Steve and Paige don't get all ruffled. You're no match for my 5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, no.
Your promo game is weak like a lady. Your cheating game is worse than Tom Brady. What? What? You know you're right. You know you're right. I do hang out in the Villanova bathroom, but it's because I have terrible constipation and I must go there soon. Okay? You know what?
All right.
You know what?
All
Listen,
right.
listen right here, Steve Page. You love Triple H so much, it makes me sick. Y'all should go down to Stanford to suck his thumb. What? Next. Who's up next? Who's up next? Oh, is it Big Josh Hinkle? All right, here we go.
Jeez. Oh, Jesus.
Pigeon Forge. His name is Josh Hinkle. Says my main man Howard Finkel. I effed that up. Damn. We got this beat going again. All right. Last week he came on, did his Harley race, but Rusev Lane crashed his smiling face.
Is he done yet?
The rookie on the Hangout. You better recognize greatness when you see it in front of your eyes, yeah? That's my rap. I am the boss. I got more rhymes than Golden's got sauce.
So what just happened?
Give me my crown before I spit some more. And
You
all
done
that
yet?
insights and there's always a war. What?
Okay, Kanye, you can stop now.
All right, that's
I
all.
love it. That. I wasn't expecting that.
There you go. That's John Cena there. All right, what do you guys got? Go ahead.
Who's going first of our squad?
Go ahead.
All right, I'll go.
Go.
All right, I'm going to try this. This might fall flat. You got to take a risk. John Cena, you can't take away my constitutional rights because I'm Brian effing Pillman, and you're nothing but a white wannabe rapper on South Street, Philadelphia, who I can flip a quarter to in between drinks. And I don't give a damn about you, your 2 moves of doom, or even where the hell you come from. I suck at this impression. Hey, Josh Hinkle, you save me right now.
Oh, yes, Mr. Pillman. It is a glorious day here where I get to say, Mr. Cena, you will be coming down to my funeral parlor later, and I'm going to have my Undertaker bury you alive. Oh, yes!
Percival Pringle, right there. Who's next on the Wretched Refuse? Let's hear Mr. Stephen Page. Go, Mr. Page. This son of a bitch was the who you've got.
Ooh, yeah, John Cena. I've been hearing you've been hanging out with that Justin DiBiase. Well, you know something about Justin DiBiase? He hangs out in the Villanova bathroom.
I give up.
I was talking to Slim Jim, and he was supposed to eat them, not play with them.
He's running for the hills.
Oh man. All right. Where's Rue? Rue loved that.
I died.
Love that joke.
I died.
Come to my funeral parlor if you want to live. Oh, yes! The bodies, the smell. Oh,
Yo.
oh, shut up! You can't rap this crap, Kanye. Go back to Kim Kardashian. Oh.
I think Rusev Lane needs to come in here and clean house.
Rusev Lane is here. Paul Bearer, you were an excellent manager. Back in your day, you had Undertaker and Kane. Rusev crushed them, the brothers of destruction.
You know what?
You get good.
You know what? No. Nope. That wasn't good enough, Rusev. Give me a second here. Wasn't good enough.
You, Cena. What are you doing, Cena? You, Cena.
Here we go. Your turn. It's your turn.
Rusev is gonna crush you.
All right, ready? Wait 1 second. I'm about to turn heel. Mr. Lane, sir, thought he was safe in the deal. I won't apologize for the way I behave or collapse on my ass like the 93 Braves.
Yeah,
Lita, Trish, Miss Jackie, and Sable, your favorite divas, were all getting with Mabel. What? I'm like Chris Jericho, I'm your lion tamer. Y'all know Bobby Cox ain't no Hall of Famer.
Hey, Cena. Cena.
Getting pretty late, and I think I need to stop. So let's all do that stupid tomahawk chop. Oh, whoa, 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 cut it.
Oh, that was so crappy. Oh.
Excuse my tag team partner, Paul Bearer. He's whacked right now. With his black and white video. Rusev makes it real. Rusev Lane is real here. Steve. Oh, Bear, you were an excellent manager. Stephen Hogan, Rusev Crush Stephen Hogan. And then you, Brian Pillman. Rusev Crush you too. You time bomb. You were a horseman. You were a horseman has-been. You were a horseman has-been, Brian Pillman. And Stephen Hogan, Stephen Mania and Axelmania have two things in common. They are dead and dead. Dead. They're dead. Hulkamania was dead. Dead. Hulkamania and Stephen Mania.
Subtitles, please, Mr. Rusev Lane. Subtitles. Come on, man. This is
Bring on your brothers of destruction. You bring on the brothers of destruction. This is exactly what happens with a brother of destruction. They get crushed like this banana peel. They get crushed. You let me Paul Bearer and Brian Pillman. This was the banana peel before, and this is the crushed banana peel.
I dare you! Yeah. I dare you to eat that banana peel! Rusev, you're not a man! Eat that banana peel!
Shut up, Pillman! Pillman! You horseman has been! You horseman has been! You don't think Rusev could eat this? Rusev gonna eat this.
Yeah, you're right. Eat it, or you're not a man.
Eat it, yes! Eat the banana peel!
I crush you all! Rusev will crush it, crush and crush.
Chicken! Yes, that's what you are. You are chicken! Oh, yes! You are. Wait, is that chicken right there? I gotta go get that bucket.
Call the bearer. You ball bearer. I've seen better managers better than you. Even Lana is a solid manager with upside.
All right, guys. That was a very good Promomania, as always. So I hope you enjoyed my little rap. I know you guys had some fun stuff there too. So
ever since we added Big Josh Hinkle to Promomania, it's been stepped up a notch.
Yeah, he brings it. He brings it. So I'll turn it over to Mr. Z on his thoughts on the judging here.
All right, here's the thing. We had a lot going on in this Promomania. It started off as a handicap match, 3 against 2. And then when Justin went into his old school John Cena, everything was copacetic with the 3 versus 2 handicap theme. However, halfway through Promomania, he turned on his tag team partner, Rusev Lane, and went out on his own. So I don't know if it was just a free-for-all or what was going on.
I had to turn.
So I can't rule in favor of a team per se because the rules were flipped on their head halfway through the hangout for a good reason. I'm not saying it was a bad thing. However, I will award one person the award. I think this person brought it, this person was accurate, and this person did one hell of an impression, and that person is Big Josh Hinkle's Paul Bear.
Oh, thank you. You like me. You really like me. Yes. Yes.
No, that's messed up, yo.
Okay, Vanilla Ice. Enough is enough.
Yo, Mr. Bear, I ain't Kanye West. I'm John Cena, okay?
Okay, whatever. Keep dreaming.
Do you know how many Make-A-Wishes I do per year, Paul?
No, I thought you were in Kim Kardashian's bedroom.
All right.
No, never mind. Don't get me started.
I'm tired I don't like John Cena. I just thought it'd be fun to do him. So, anyway, all right, that was fun.
Yeah.
10 o'clock here. Time for any topics or any final thoughts we want to get to before I hit the hay. Z, do you have an update on the Phil's game for me?
It is 4-4 in the top of the 10th.
Okay.
Yeah. No, top of the 11th.
Okay.
Giles blew a lead in the 8th.
Ah, Kenny. All right. Hey, do you guys remember when this famous brand was popular? This is like an old hat. Remember that?
Travis Barker.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Anyway, I guess we can get to our final thoughts here. I'll just start. My final thought is last night I watched The Magic of Disney Encompass Me. I watched Big Hero 6 on demand to end out my Memorial Day weekend, and it was a beautiful movie. Very funny. I laughed. And I just something about those Disney movies, those Disney, not Pixar, but the Disney and the Pixar movies that I can't wait for the Inside Out. I just love Disney Pixar. I'm just a boy. I'm just a little boy at heart. So, slapping his Slim Jim in the Villanova bathroom. So I'll pass it over to Mr. Z.
Yeah, well, I watched Big Hero 6 on the plane when we were coming up from Clearwater, and I believe you made fun of me for it, but that's okay. No, my final thought is I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day, and let's see what the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view has in store for us this Sunday. It should definitely be interesting, so hopefully they can put together a good pay-per-view on the build-up to SummerSlam.
All right, thank you. Mr. Page, final thought?
I wish everybody had a happy Memorial Day. Seems like you guys did. I had a pretty good one. And David Ortiz just tied Wade Boggs for 1,607 scored runs with the Red Sox. So.
Congratulations, Big Poppy, on that achievement. He's the first baseman we all wished Ryan Howard became, but never really did in his later years. But all right, Root TV, your final thoughts?
Great show this week, guys. Great panel. Thanks to Mr. Lane, Mr. Z, Mr. Host, my creation, Stephen Page, and the ever so Percival Pringle-like Big Josh Hinkle. And I'll be watching the Elimination Chamber this Sunday. I hope you all watch my interview with the Demon Johnny V, which is going to be airing on my YouTube channel on Thursday. He's a backyard sensation. You can hear all about Demon Johnny V. Maybe we can get him on the Hangout because I've got all his contact info. Maybe next week, if you like the video and you like Demon Johnny V, I can bring him on the Hangout as a special guest. We'll see. We'll see.
Cool. Definitely check that out. Mr. Lane, your final thoughts?
Well, my final thoughts were, excellent show. I'm looking forward to this Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. It's just a little weird that you don't have the World Heavyweight Championship match. It's just these two matches, but let's see if these matches are worth the hype. I mean, they have a chance to increase the value of the tag team and hopefully increase the value of the Intercontinental Championship. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. That's all.
Definitely. And Big Josh Hinkle, to sum it all up.
Well, it was a good Memorial Day. I had my birthday yesterday.
Oh, wait a minute. We didn't say happy birthday.
Okay, I'm running.
Now sit down.
Happy belated birthday, that's all.
Thanks, guys. You guys have been so awesome to me for letting me on, and I truly appreciate you guys letting me on the show, and I can't wait for Sunday for the Chamber 2. The Owen Cena match has got my curiosity. That's all, really.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about it on the next Hangout. So, yeah. So happy birthday, Josh. Hope you're having some good cake down there in Pigeon Forge.
Oh, I did.
What kind you have?
White. It's like a white sheet cake with like chocolate, with like white frosting stuff. It's hard to describe, but it was good. It had about 4 or 5 pieces.
Nice. All right, I guess that'll be it here for the Horsemen Hangout. It's Tuesday, so
Big Joe, wait a minute, Big Josh, where can they find Rue and Big Josh tomorrow night? Where are we going to be tomorrow night?
Oh yeah, the Brand Speaks with Vince Russo tomorrow night
on YouTube.
Yep.
It's on a website called VinceRussoBrand.com, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Is there a way you guys could plug the Hangout, or no? Would that be all out of bounds?
Yeah, we'll plug it. All
right. Cool. We'll definitely tune in for that. So, all right, guys, it's been real. 10:05 here. Have a great week. Ride on, fight on, and just happy summer. It's the beginning of summer. Everybody enjoy the sun and get a nice tan. Later.